Well, today we decided that we're going to take you guys around Quartzsite, and we're going to take you to all the BML land, the LTVAs, and the state trust land. Because a lot of people didn't know there was state trust land here in Quartzsite. We didn't, so.
We didn't think of it last year. This year they really did put out effort to clean it all up, and it's actually a very nice place to stay now.
So we're going to start out with Plamosa Road. So come with us.
Yep, and that's, if you don't know, that's north of Quartzsite on 95. What, 3 or 4 miles out of town.
Yeah, so we're going to go to Plamosa Road first. Let me get my list here. So we'll start at Plamosa Road, and then we're going to High Jolly, which is the next one that is south of Plamosa Road. And then we'll head to the
State Trust lands.
The west, right?
West side.
So we'll go to the west and hit the state trust land, and then out from there we'll go to the west of town and hit Dome Rock. We've never been to Dome Rock, so we're excited about that.
Yep, you guys can go with us for our first time out there.
And then we're going to come back in and do Scandinavian, I think that's how you pronounce it, Scandinavian Wash, and then from there we'll go to the long terms. Now, Plamosa Road, High Jolly, State Trust Land, Dome Rock, and Scandinavian Wash, BLMs, are all 14 days. The long term, there's four long terms. So there's northwest, south of town, and then there's Tyson Wash, and then south. We're in south. So after we do the BLMs, we'll go to the long terms, and we'll start with north. We'll start with north and then go to west, and then head from west down to Tyson, and then we'll end up where we're at, which is in Posa South.
And we'll give a little more information on the state trust land, because it does require a permit.
Yeah, that's
it's not free, but it's close to free.
The BLMs, you don't have to have a permit other than the state trust land. You need a state trust land or state permit for that, and that's like $16 per person. You can only stay 14 days in a state land campground for the whole year.
A year.
So you buy your permit, you stay 14 days, and that's all you can use it. But you can use it at different state land campgrounds. Like there's one in Kingman where we stayed at. You can stay there for like 7 days and go to another state land for 7 days. You can break it up. You just can't stay. You can't stay more than 14 days in a state trust land campground. The long-term ones, they're $180 for 7 months, I think. It's September through April. They have all the amenities like the dump station, the trash, the water. That's all included in your $180 fee for those 7 months. You can also do it by 2 weeks.
2 weeks, $40 for 2 weeks.
$40 for 2 weeks, and that includes, like I said, the water, the dump station, and trash. But the BMLs, they don't have any facilities on the BML land places we're going to go. But there is a dump station in town. You can do your trash. There's also a dump station, probably a couple dump stations in town, and several places that you can get water. And we'll go over that too when we go through town.
And actually, throw trash just down the road from High Jolly.
Right.
So we'll kind of point the camera at that too when we go by.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's go check out Plamosa Road.
Yeah. If you come to Plamosa Road, you should stop here at the camp post. That way they know you're here, in case something happens.
Yeah.
Don't know how they find you.
Yeah, wait a minute. so today is Friday, December 29th, 2023, and the RV show is coming up in January. I believe it's the 21st. It's usually for 2 weeks, so Quartzsite is getting quite busy, but as you can see in Plamosa Road, there's not that many here yet.
No, camp on either side of the road. Just find a spot you can drive through.
As you get to south of town, it gets more busy. This road also takes you to Bouse.
And there's a Indian fisherman.
Petrograph. Indian fisherman petrograph that you can go see on your way to Bouse. Bouse is a cute little town. If you're out this way, you should check it out. We'll do a video one of these days.
Here and got a friend last year. Other than that, we really haven't been out here. We drove through it to get to Posa. We're a mile in right now. I've heard this is a favorite for a lot of people when they come here for a couple weeks. Up here and get home by yourself. That's what makes there's the Camplands man.
Camplands man. Hi, Camplands man.
Yeah. We just gave him a shout out on our video.
Yeah, go check out his videos.
Yep.
It's a Camplands man.
Yep. Very, very good YouTuber. We enjoy watching his videos.
If we knew we were going to do this today, we could have went and met him.
Yep.
Another day, though.
Another day. We'll probably only go a couple miles down. Then
Yeah.
here.
There are a lot of places where you can camp for free over here in Quartzsite. Okay, so that's Plamosa Road. We're gonna head down to Jolly next. And if you're going south on 95, right? That's 95?
Yep.
Going south on 95 towards Quartzsite, is Plamosa Road first, and then Jolly, and they're both on the left-hand side.
East side.
Really east side, left-hand side. I'm from Michigan. It's either left or right. All right.
got a GPS running, it'll say Road 244.
And it's mile marker 1112. And this is if you're going south. Wow, that truck went right in front of that camper. But that's if you're going south on 95 coming from Parker. It's the second BML spot on the right hand side or left hand side. So this is High Jolly. And each of these parks, I believe, have these little posters and stuff, and it'll show you where all the BML land camping is. We're gonna head through High Jolly. High Jolly's a little bit different. You notice that Plamosa Road had an actual road. This is more like desert roads, desert dirt roads. I'll turn you around. Now High Jolly is a little bit more busy, as you can see.
Starting to get closer to town. Don't know if we'll fly the drone here.
If we can find a spot, we will. As it is busier. And it's more of a bumpy road, so we haven't been too far back in High Jolly.
I don't even know how far it goes back.
I think it goes quite far back, just like the rest of them.
Okay.
It's just more rustic roads.
Okay.
I mean, like Plamosa Road has a main road, just like, you know,
Yeah,
South has a main road.
Yep. There's still places to camp in here.
But as you can see, there's a lot more campers.
Yeah. Lots of rocks. You can build your fire pits and stuff if you can't find one.
So I probably won't go back too much further.
Anybody heading out here that's new, just remember, don't park directly in a wash.
Some people don't know what washes are.
And when it rains, these little low spots that go through these roads or beside them, they will fill with water. We had that last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So basically, washes are like, right now, they're dead or dry beds.
Dry riverbeds.
Dry riverbeds. So when it rains, of course, the ground is so dry that it doesn't soak up the water like back east, you know, like the regular soil back east. So it has to go somewhere. So it goes through these small dry beds, and make basically rivers.
The river, and it actually comes out of the mountains too, so it can take a day or two to even get to you.
Yeah, so don't ever camp in a wash when you come out west, because you never know when it's going to rain. You never know when those washes will come through.
Don't look like you're much beyond that, but it might be.
There might be. I don't know. This is really our first time coming all the way back through High Jolly, and it looks like it's pretty rustic back here.
Yeah, it's long and narrow. It looks like it's between two washes when you come in. There's some pretty big rigs back here.
Yeah.
What's the best part of it? It's free.
It's free. Free camping.
Free camping.
14-day stay limit.
There's normally a host here, but I don't think there's a host this year.
I didn't see a host
Yeah.
right now.
So if you want to come on and volunteer to be a host.
Yeah, they're always looking for volunteers.
And I think if you're a host, you'd probably stay the whole season.
Alright guys, we're going to head out of High Jolly, and we're going to take a left on 95, and we're going to take you guys to the state trust land. Side if you're going south on 95. You'll see the fire station on the left, and down from the fire station is the medical services. But this is all state trust land we're coming into right now. And like I said, for the state trust land, you have to go online to the Arizona state page. I can't remember. You probably could look it up. Arizona state trust land, and get your permit. You have to do it online. There's nobody out here that can give you a permit. Let me take take this off and I'll show you the sign. Okay, this is a sign. It's a state trust land. You need a permit. And on the bottom is where you get your state land permit. So you can either call them or go on www.azland.gov/RP. So that's the information for that. And like I said, it is a 14-day stay limit. So, and all this land over here is state trust land. I don't know how much land back here is state trust land.
No, it's, if you see that sign, you know that's the land you can camp on. I don't see no signs this way, but there are people camping.
Yeah, so look for the state trust land signs. It'll say, it'll be just like that sign I just showed you.
Yeah. There's some private land right here.
No, this is a wash right here. This is a big wash. This is Tyson Wash. And as you can see on the left-hand side, there's still water in the wash from our rains. Hope I got that.
Some residential campgrounds and stuff here. I believe there's some more state trust land up around this corner up here.
Yeah. So there's a desert dog RV park. There's quite a few RV parks that you can stay if boondocking and staying in BLM land or LTVA'S isn't your thing. There's plenty of RV parks that you guys can check out. You can see Soraro Sam down there. He's gonna lose that hat. He lost his other one. He's gonna lose that one if we don't catch it.
I think we still got our sticker here. But we're not camping. Put on this road like that. You can see a lot of people use this.
It looks like there's quite a bit of camping places that you can get to here.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time we've driven back here.
Yeah, I didn't think it went back this far, but if you look, they're way back there. Back here and get lost.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another wash.
This is kind of cool back here.
Be a nice place to stay at.
Now, we're coming up on a place where I think people had, well, of course, left their garbage. And a bunch of nomads got together and cleaned up this place. I believe there was mattresses and everything here. So they came up and cleaned it all up. They still it looks like they still have a little bit to still clean up, but this is the thing that's going to stop us from having this free land to camp in and to go to, is the garbage that's here. So if you pack it in, pack it out.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. All right, so that was state trust land. What's next on the list? Dome Rock.
Dome.
Dome Rock we've never been to. We haven't even, I don't think we've even driven by
Never
it.
driven by it.
So we're gonna see Dome Rock for the first time, along with you guys.
I'm watching the video before I go and make sure it turns out.
But isn't it pretty out here?
Yes, it is.
This is more sandy here than it was rocky over at High Jolly, and this is more sandy.
Yeah, that's like being on the beach. And they say like High Jolly and this has really good cell service if you're relying on cell service. You get out like south and Tyson Wash, you're getting a little farther away, and during January the cell service does get pretty spotty out there.
In January too, it gets really busy. Probably busier out there than we do they do here.
Yeah.
For one, this is state trust. Helicopter.
That's a medevac helicopter just took off from the...
And you have to pay to, be on state trust land, of course.
Yeah.
BLM, you don't have to.
Right.
Long term, there is a fee. The main road in Quartzsite.
I think that's Main Street.
We're gonna take a right. So are we going to get on the highway
No.
and go that way, or take this road?
We'll take this other road.
Okay.
Might be a mistake, but...
taking a left right here at this four-way stop, red stoplight by Terrible's gas station. This is 10. We're going to go over 10.
The famous exit 17. Posa.
And then we're going to take a right on Kuhn Road, or Street.
Here is RV Lifestyle for all your RV needs. Sales, service, nice showroom in there. And hopefully you don't need anything big when you get here, but if you do, there's where you want to go. Farther up here is the hotel.
Yeah, there's a Hotel 8 right
If you
here.
don't have an RV, you can still come to Quartzsite.
You still can come to Quartzsite. Right there on the right. Hotel Super 8.
Great. There's some BLM camping right there on our left.
We haven't driven back down here, so we don't know what's back here.
Oh, my goodness.
Day camp limit. This must be Dome Rock Road.
Well, that's not too far out of town, is it?
No. As you can see, there's a lot of camping spots out this way.
Yeah. Lots of room left.
I didn't realize how big it was out here.
Oh, I didn't realize how close it was either. And the Posa Expressway.
Keep going on where you're going here.
I was going to turn around.
Guess you could have went up there. Gotta be another one up here because of what we're on. This is pretty out here. Yeah, this is Dome Rock area. And this is west of town near I-10.
Yep.
So we're gonna take you guys through Tyson Wash too and show you all the people coming in. The tents and the vendors are coming in, getting ready for the show coming in January. I think they're already working on getting the tent set up, so they're working on that area. So we'll show you that too when we drive through. But the next place we're gonna go after we get, we're gonna get water first and stuff, right?
Yeah, man. Well,
We'll show you the water and the dump stations and stuff first, and then after that we'll head south to the LTVA'S.
it goes clear way out there.
Yeah, it goes way out there, the Dome Rock Road.
Yeah.
BLM. Someone laughed at me on one of our videos because I kept saying BML instead of BLM. So I'm trying to catch myself. All right. All right, so we're coming back from Dome Rock Road to BLM, and we're back on the main drag at Quartzsite. And as you can see, it is getting busy. We're gonna take you guys to where we get water, and then we'll probably drive down to the pit stop and show you that, where you can, I think there's a dump there that you can dump your tanks and get water there.
You can put your tank water there, or you can get drinking water.
Drinking water, yeah. Tank water, drinking water, and dump your tanks. There's a new place across the street that has propane and a dump station, and I don't know if they have water or not.
Yeah.
We'll check that out. Do I? Silly Al's Pizza Hut. Okay, we're gonna turn left here at Central Boulevard. So this is Central Boulevard and Main Street in Quartzsite. As you can see across the street, they have already started bringing in all the RVs, some RVs for the show.
So Central is basically 95. It's just called Central Town.
Yeah, that's 95.
Go up here to the Plaza Laundromat. I need to know where the laundromat's at. They got a some free water dispenser for drinking. That's where we get our drinking water. 5 gallons for $1. Right next to the VFW.
It's right next, like Tracy said, it's right next to the VFW. There's a laundromat in this little shopping plaza. So this is where we get water. So that's where we get water, drinking water for us. And here is the RV pit stop.
$3.29 a gallon for propane. And if you're a veteran, they give you a discount. It's all ran by veterans. Yeah.
Well, this water station's closed.
Oh, okay. We used to get water there.
The north end is open, it said.
Okay.
Okay.
Another dump.
There's the dump station. This is also a RV park.
Yeah, there's filtered water you can fill with your RV with.
They do charge you, but I don't know how much.
Yeah, you do got to pay.
And then right here, this is on the north end of RV Pit Stop, is the water. These are new this year.
So it's the same price.
Same price. And like I said, this is an RV park also, so.
We're head north a little bit. Propane here is $3.09 a gallon.
$9 a gallon. And this one is the new one, and it's called RV Leaf. So they have propane, dump station, and water. They also sell ice.
And another RV park.
And it's on the west side of 95. Yes, and we have an RV park over on the right. And this is the propane over here on the left.
And look how nice their sewer dumps are.
So there's our dump stations.
And we have not talked to them. We don't know what the charge is on that. On this side is your water.
So
You can fill your rig up with water.
let me take this out because we can't see it. So there's the water, and on the other side is the dump stations. And then in front is the propane. So over there is the dump stations.
So they're trying really hard to keep the price of propane down in this town.
And across the street there is Quail Run RV Park. All right. All right, so we're gonna head to Tyson Wash and show you all the tents and all the vendors that have already come in. Okay, we're heading into where they're gonna have the big tent. And over here on this side is the Desert Gardens Rock and Jump Show. And as you can see, all those tents have already come in and set up, getting ready for the gem show. There's all the vendors, tents. There's already people shopping.
I need to chop and get some bread.
Whoa, oh. And over here's all the tents. we're gonna do another video when we come down here and do our walkthrough. So this light is 95, and we're gonna go straight across to Scaddan Wash, the other 14-day BLM land campground.
Usually in January, all this road will be full of vendors. So. Welcome back. See, they got the temporary fence all taken down, so you can camp back here now.
Well, yeah, they had to open it up because people are coming in, I would think.
No overnight camping.
It says no overnight camping, but yeah.
I guess you can camp, you just can't stay overnight. You can camp during the day and go somewhere during the night. Yeah, camping. So they shut these off portions of them now and then, so you don't abuse the property, the ground, the land. So this front part was shut off.
I think it's called Scaddan Wash. So here's the other 14-day area. This is like High Jolly, you know, it's rustic.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know how to get through these washes.
I don't think we're going to go through these washes.
This is a big wash.
Yeah. But all along in here is camping.
Yeah, we're back up to the road. That crowded in here either.
No.
Alright, so here's the main road going through.
spots here yet for
Yep.
people to park. And like I said earlier, this is all boondocking, camping.
Boondocking.
All right. Next stop is north.
North, okay.
It's the LTVA'S. So our first stop's going to be north. Then we'll go to West LTVA. And then we'll go through Tyson LTVA. And the last stop will be our, where we're at South of Posa LTVA.